Welcome back to the channel Why Not Comics. Today we're going to go to a local flea market and let's try to find some comic books, some keys, some Funko Pops, some cool stuff. So let's get started. Alright guys, we're at the Little River Flea Market and let's see if we can find some comic books. I just left a yard sale. I didn't really get the footage, but I got a couple comic books. Some
Those are pretty expensive.
all right, how much are you asking for them?
I know what they cost. Nowhere near what I'm asking for. But I don't know. If you know what they're worth, make me an offer.
I'm not even sure what they are.
That one,
It's more comics.
Yeah, I'm a comic book guy.
I got you. Those right there are $300 for that in your hand. The other one's $125.
Good Lord.
People are nuts about them, dude. I just looked up on them a couple weeks ago.
Got a couple comic books, y'all. At a yard sale. Turn the wrong way. They're packing in. Packing in. All right, guys, we just got back. If you watch the video, you see this guy had some Pokemon cards that was in a pack, and I looked them up. One of them, I think one of them was going for like $15, and the other one was selling for like $130 is the last sold price. I offered him $100. No, actually, I offered him $50 or $60 for all of them. And you never know, you could pull out a rare first edition Charizard or something crazy like that. But I don't know much about Pokemon cards, but I was gonna try to, give it a shot. Yeah, he wouldn't take no less than $100, so I went ahead and just passed on it. At first, he told me $300, which I thought was crazy. But I'm gonna show you some comic books. I actually we went to a yard sale before we went to the flea market, and I didn't get no footage of the yard sale. But let me show you some books I found. I don't mess with DC, but I paid $1 for this. We got Superboy number 191. I went ahead and picked it up for $1. It's actually kind of beat up, but I bought a whole lot. I can't remember what I paid. Not much, like $8. So usually when I find like a bunch of comic books, I buy them all together, and you usually get a better deal. I'm gonna wait for this one. This is because that's the reason I bought it. And there was some Bugs Bunny stuff. I don't think this stuff's not worth much. Some Walt Disney. I know number one. This is these are 10 centers though. I haven't looked these up yet, but comment down below if you mess with any Walt Disney comic books. But these are 10-cent comic books. There's a couple of them in here. That's one of the reasons I bought them. Some Daffy Duck or Donald Duck, whatever his name is. But yeah. I haven't looked these up because we just got back, so I'm not gonna mess with them a lot. And let me show you some other stuff. But yeah, like I said, comment down below if you mess with any of this. And 10 centers, so that's one reason I bought it. And then I just actually this is a DC book, so stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to comment down below and consider subscribing if you're enjoying the content. Next one we got is Master of Kung Fu number 16. This is the second appearance of what's his name? Shang-Chi, however you say it, Shang-Chi. And this is the first appearance of Midnight. So pretty good book to pick up for $1. This is it's a lower grade, but it was $1. But a second appearance of a major character that's already in the MCU. I mean, for $1, why not? Comics. Then we got Wolverine number 2. This I actually got number 1 too. Nice little book to pick up. I think he wanted $5 for this one because it was number 1, so I paid $6. Then we got well, let me show you this one. We got another Wolverine book, number 8. That was $1 book. So I had $7 and I got one more. Then I'm gonna show you this this DC book. We got X-Men number 1. I think this is the giant size X-Men, like the reprint. I'm not really sure. But I'm gonna read it, check it out. But it's kind of dinged up. But this one was also $1, so I went ahead and picked it up for $1. Anything for $1 nowadays. I mean, if you can pick it up for $1, you can't even go to the Dollar Tree and buy anything because it's $1.25. So that's some stuff. And I'm actually gonna have a claim sale pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna put it on Instagram, so y'all check out my Instagram, Why Not Comics, and tune into that. So when I put any kind of live streams going on, I'll let you know first within an hour or two, and then so you don't miss out on future content and giveaways. All right, last book. Y'all ready? Make sure you hit that like button. All right, nothing real good. I thought it was better than this. Like I said, I don't know DC that much. We got Detective Comics number 347. It says it's a cameo of Justice League, so that's pretty good. I wrote it down right there, but it is a lower grade, kind of beat up. I'll probably give it a 3, which ain't too bad if you like. Y'all know I don't mess with DC, but it's not too bad just to have it for cheap. This I think I bought this with the lot. Yeah, I bought it with all this. It was $8 for these Daffy Duck or Walt Disney, Bugs Bunny, and then this is what they had like here all together. And I got this at the yard sale. So if y'all don't go yard selling, you definitely need to try it out. And this is what happened. They actually didn't even have no comic books outside. It was in a garage, more like a garage sale than a yard sale. And I asked the guy, I said, "You got any comic books?" And the lady said, "Well, not this time." I said, "All right, well, I'll buy comic books." And the husband said, "Hold up." It was right there by his feet in the bin, and I opened up, pulled it out, and was looking at it. They actually had a Wizard of Oz, like a big old, I don't know if it was a magazine or a comic book, and I looked it up after I left because I thought, man, I should have bought that. I think it was going for like $150. So no matter what the grade was, it was like, well, it might have been a higher grade, but I kind of dropped the ball on that. I wish I would have picked that up now, but I feel kind of rude looking at the. Usually, if you look at your phone and try to look it up while they're right there, they're gonna ask you for a higher price, or they're gonna kind of say, "Hey, what is that?" So I try to go off the top of the head and just try to figure out what they have and kind of go from there. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, you buy and resell comic books," but I do that to help pay for my own collection of stuff that I really like, or help pay for the when I send books off to CGC and stuff. It helps all that out. So I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it because somebody is gonna come around and do the same thing. And if you ever go to like Goodwills and stuff, people, they're so packed now because like big YouTubers like Froggy Flip and Part Time Picker. When COVID hit, that's what people do now. So they buy and resell stuff. And I always like comic books and stuff. So when I kind of got into it, I started getting books graded, and that's why I buy cheaper books to help with the CGC submissions. So that's one reason I kind of. But I get them cheap enough when I resell them online, or like I said, I'm gonna do a claim sale. I try to give people good deals, something that I would purchase, and just be fair with them, be honest, and yeah. But anyways, if you're enjoying the content, again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good one.